Set the tripod up, put the light up, get this thing plugged in. This is my normal camera setup. Canon EOS R 15-35 or 24-70, the Rode Video Micro on it. Set that up here for my studio view. Get my framing set up. Good to go like that. And that has been my studio setup. But what if you don't have all this expensive gear, this expensive camera with an expensive lens on the front of it? What if all you had was this Action 5 Pro? Could it work for studio work? In this video, we're gonna find out. We're gonna set up this camera right here to see if we can match the results from this camera here. Just gonna use this tripod and the extension selfie pole. Probably gonna go about the same height. Turn our camera on. Let's change this light so you can see. I am gonna have to set this camera slightly closer because it has such a wide field of view. So let me show you the settings I'm gonna go with here. I'm gonna go for 24 frames a second, 4K, 16:9. I want to change my shutter speed to be 25 frames a second, so I need to double that. 1/50 is going to be the closest for my shutter speed, doubled my frame rate. And for my ISO, I want this to be a lower range so I don't get a lot of grain in my image. Then I'm gonna set my rock steady and horizon balancing. I can probably just turn this off because I don't need it, but when you turn it on, you'll also get a crop. That's gonna make my field of view a little bit narrower. So now when I set this up, I've got pretty wide field of view. And I'm filming in 4K, so I can crop in. Just gonna set this camera up so it looks just about the same. And I may need to use that digital zoom a little bit to get better field of view. Just kind of set up the angle, make that look about the same. Get my light set up here again. I don't know what the results will be until I check this back, but I'm going to hit record on here. And I've got my DJI mic connected to my camera back there. I need to connect one to my Action 5 Pro. Just getting the DJI mic 2 allows you to Bluetooth connect directly to the Action 5. So let's connect that. If you don't know how to connect the DJI mic 2 to your Action 5 Pro, be sure to check out this video up here, and I'll show you how to connect to your camera, your Action 5 Pro, or even your phone or laptop. All right, now I've got the DJI mic 2 connected to the Action 5 Pro. So this is kind of what the Action 5 Pro would look like for a studio camera. I cropped it into horizon balancing. I get a little bit more crop in there, and I put it in the digital zoom 1.5. So it kind of makes the sides come in a little bit. It doesn't give you that super wide field of view. A little more professional for studio work. Now normally with these action cameras, they fall apart in low light. They get real grainy and the image isn't very good. But with this Action 5 Pro, we have a lot better low light capability. Just keep in mind with your action cameras, you may want to add something like this key light over here, some more fill light anywhere you can, just to get some more light in for that action camera sensor to work its best. All right, so that's kind of what you can expect with the Action 5 Pro, setting up for a studio kind of view. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. If you can use action cameras for studio work, just make sure you have good lighting. I think the Action 5 Pro could work very well for you if that's the only camera you had and you didn't have an expensive DSLR or mirrorless camera with a very expensive lens and camera combination. With the Action 5 Pro, you just need some good lighting and just a little bit of tweaking the settings, and I think you've got a pretty good look. Hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe, follow along. Let me know in the comments what you think about this whole setup using the Action 5 Pro for a studio camera, and I'll see you in this video next.